My Ipsy and Boxycharm is here for July 2024. These are beauty subscription boxes and bags that are monthly and have skincare, makeup, brushes, fragrance, sometimes body care, hair care, all kinds of things. So if you want to see what came in these for July, then let's get into it. I'm going to start with the Ipsy GLAM bag. Well, these are gifted to me. Thank you very much to Ipsy. The GLAM bag, you get 5 deluxe samples in your bag. You get to choose one of the 5 products. Choice opens and runs the 20th through the 26th of each month. The cost is, they say $14. There is a $1.99 handling fee, so I just say it's $15.99 plus taxes. To start with, here's the bag. Now, I want to say I am very, very grateful. I'm not complaining. I was a little disappointed with the bag just because this was what refreshments came in, and we've gotten this bag quite a few times, and some of the designs are just so cute, and so I look forward to seeing what the different designs are of the zippered bag. So this was a little disappointing, but you know, I like to use these to store cotton balls in or hair ties, so I do use them. We're going to start with skincare. This is Dallas & James. This was on the spoiler list. I have never heard of this brand. It's an all-in-one eye cream. Watermelon Dreams is the name, which I feel like I was glad to see that, or to smell that there wasn't a watermelon scent since it's an eye cream, because I thought that would be kind of weird, but there is no scent. The full size of this is 1 ounce and retails for $65. This mini is 0.14 ounce. They are cruelty-free, vegan, and this is clean. So it's a pink color. Blends out very nice, feels very hydrated. I put it on today. This just came in the mail today, and it definitely blended in easy, and yeah, feels hydrating. This is supposed to brighten, smooth lines, and reduce puffiness. There was no reviews on their website of this one. I had never heard of that brand before the spoilers. Here's another brand that I have never heard of, 8 Saints. They are cruelty-free, and this is made in the US, so I do like that. It's an Up the Anti-Aging Night Cream. You can buy this size. This is the mini size. This retails for $16 for 0.5 ounce. It has green tea in it, so you do get a little bit of that green tea scent, but I would say it's not overpowering. On my hand, blended in very easy, very hydrating, and kind of silky. It got 5 stars on their website based on 257 reviews. Just to kind of go over. Now, some of the people said that they like it, however, they have oily skin and it left their skin very oily. Another person said they like it, but the price they felt was too high. But overall, somebody said I was skeptical at first, but however, after several weeks of using it in the evening, I noticed my skin looked healthier. If you're a returning friend, thank you so much for coming on back. I really appreciate it. If you are just finding me, hello. My name is Stacy. I am 47. I have dry skin, and I love all things beauty and fashion. Skincare, makeup, I love it all, and it just is such a booster for my confidence and kind of a escapism, you know, when things get a little too much out in the real world. All right, so anyway, if you like all things beauty and fashion, then I hope that you will hit that subscribe button if you like my style, and join me here multiple times a week. It really does help my channel. If you hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. Let's see, what do I want to ask you? I know, if you are in the States, then leave me a comment down below if you are doing anything for the 4th of July. Are you having any cookouts? Do you have fireworks around you? And if you're outside the States, then how about you let me know if you like watching fireworks, if they have fireworks for any kind of, I know some places have fireworks for New Year's Eve, if you like them, or if you're the person that's like, don't really care for them, would like them to be either don't need them or more of the drone shows. So that's what I would love to know down below. All right, for makeup, this is from Bare Minerals. They are cruelty free, however their parent company is not. This is the Complexion Rescue Bronzer. So the full size is 0.5 ounce that retails for $28. This size is 0.17 ounce. They do have other colors, but the color I got was Kiss of Mauve. This is gluten-free, talc-free, and vegan. The kind of interesting thing, I would say, okay, this is how Bare Minerals describes it. Blush plus bronzer. It says that it's an innovative clean blush plus bronzer gel cream hybrid that contains the rosiness of blush and the dewy sun-kissed glow of a bronzer. This is made in the US of globally sourced materials. All right, I'm going to insert the clip of me applying it, and I am wearing it. Do you think that you would wear this as a bronzer too? For me, maybe it depends on the color, but Kiss of Mauve, it's just very rosy. For me personally, on my skin tone, I would not consider this a bronzer. How I would describe this is more of a cream, a little bit more liquid than some of the creams that I've used, blush. It is very pigmented. They recommend, which I would recommend as well, applying it with your fingertips, just lightly, and then either dabbing it out with your fingers or using a brush. It got 4.5 stars out of 235 reviews. The lower reviews, people said that it was sticky. I didn't find that. Felt like petroleum on my skin. Yeah, I didn't, unless they applied a lot. If you want to look muddy and sunburnt, this is the one for you, but not for me. I will say on the description of this, they also say you can use it on your nose. When I tried that, I did feel like that looked like I had a sunburn on my nose, so I didn't like that. The high reviews, people said that it was very glowy, a dewy blush, and I would agree with that. I feel like it is dewy, glowy. From Neen, which I had never heard of this company, this is a brush, and I love getting brushes. There's a dual-sided eyeshadow brush. Now this retails for $24. It's made from wood and aluminum. Vegan, cruelty-free. No fallout when I used it. I like the skinnier side for kind of packing in the color on in my crease and a little bit above, and this side for blending out. You know, it's not like what I go on and on about this brush and say, oh, you need to get this if you go out and buy it. No, but it's not that bad, So I always love getting brushes. It got 5 stars based on 17 reviews. Blends amazing. I use this brush for my liner every day. Use the precision side to get a perfect line and then smudge it out with the fluffier side. For me, I would have a hard time getting a skinny line with that. Then we got from Frank Body. They are cruelty free. We have been getting quite a few of these. I was happy to see that it's a different scent though. This is the Glycolic Body Scrub. Now the mini that you can buy is $9.95 for 3.53 ounces. This is 1.6 ounce. Squeeze it out there when you're in the shower. Tackles dryness, rough patches, and body bumps. You can definitely feel kind of the little granulars. Well, I'm just gonna go with my first reaction. When I first put it on, I got minty. That's the scent that I got. It's got glycolic acid, witch hazel to smooth, and also niacinamide. Before I get to the value of my bag, on the card we do have some sneak peeks for August. I will be doing a full video for August spoilers for Boxy and Ipsy and go more into detail like I am with these as far as like reviews and stuff, but just give you a little sneak peek. We have a palette, eyeshadow palette, e.l.f. Cosmetics, lip oil, LYS Beauty, the palette from Beauty Vault, LYS concealers. So those are a little sneak peek, but yeah, I will be looking into those more. So Ipsy July 2024 bag, again, the cost is $15.99 plus whatever your tax would be, and the estimated value of this one is $62. So value, just pure value wise, it is there. Am I excited about this one? This isn't my favorite. I've had some that I like better. It's not terrible. I will definitely use the products, but yeah, so not too bad, you know, kind of. There it is. All right, now let's go on to Boxy. If you're not familiar, Ipsy is, you get the deluxe samples, or like the brush is full size, where Boxycharm you get 5 full-size products. That price is $30 plus the $1.99 handling fee, and you get to choose 3 of the 5 products that come in the box. Choice runs the 1st through the 3rd of each month. Again, on Ipsy you get a little card. In Boxy you get a newsletter type thing that tells you about the products, and we have the sneak peek for August. From Innisfree, unfortunately they are not cruelty free. This is gluten free. Again, these are all full size products. The SPF UV Defense Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 36. This retails for $18 for 1.69 fluid ounce. This is made in Korea. This leaves no white cast. It's made with green tea and sunflower seed oil. Gives a fresh, dewy glow. I'm not really getting a scent. Well, when I blend it in, a little, but no. I've got so mmany things going on here. No, I don't think there's a scent. It got 4.5 stars with 2,863 reviews. 90% of the reviews, people said that they would recommend it. Some people were saying that the new formula, they didn't like it and it's not like the old. While some people that loved it said that even though it's a new formula, they still love it. That it broke them out. Somebody else said they had been using the old formula for years. The new formula, it broke them out. So yeah, you might wanna check out the ingredients if you have sensitive skin or acne prone skin. Next up, from Lithe, I think is how you say it. This is the UHD Brow Sculpt Brow Shaping Wax with Sculpting Brush. Cruelty free and vegan. Now this I did not find available on their website. It looks like they mostly have lashes, and then one of their new items is an eyeliner. So maybe this is kind of like they're testing the waters, see how it does, how the people respond, to see if they want to bring it full-fledged on their website. I don't know. I don't have any insider information on that. I'm just guessing. Boxy gives this a value of $22. So you get a brush that has a little kind of spatula on the one end, and then you have your spoolie. It isn't like some of the eyebrow waxes that I've used before. This says wax is more like that solid where you have to kind of wet it and then do it. This is not like that. This is more like a, well, I think, does it say? It says brow shaping wax. This is, I would say, more of like a gel almost. And I've used it both ways, as you can see in the video. I would say if you really want that laminated look, then go in directly to the pot with the spoolie and apply it that way. If you want more of the bushy look and not quite so laminated, scoop a little bit out, put it on a palette, or like, not a eyeshadow palette, but like a artist palette, or the lid, and then go in that way. Even though I got a little too much on, I think, like when I'm just sitting here, do I feel my brows? No. Do I feel like I have product on? No. When I touch them, they're not crispy, but I can feel that something's there, if that makes sense. This is developed in Canada, made in China. And we have a mascara from Il Maquillage, Black Card. This is made in Italy. This retails for $29. It is the white packaging. You have on one side, it's flat. There's no bristles or anything on there. And then that's the other side. I think my lashes are straight. Personally, I think that I like it. I think it did good. It gave me length, gave me volume. For reviews for that, by the way, it got 4 and almost a half stars out of, this is a lot of reviews, 34,216 reviews. People said that raccoon eyes, the bristles, they didn't like that it didn't have the bristles all the way around. It caused it to be clumpy. Other people said loved it, easy to clean up, no smears. Now the next item that we have is a palette, which I always love getting eyeshadow palettes. This is from Laura Geller, the Wildflower Wishes. It's a 14 shadow palette. Here's what it looks like. Now, unfortunately, this is not on their website. All I could find is on like secondhand, you know, like Poshmark or something. Made in China, has a mirror. These are the colors. I think when I look at it, I mean, it's springy with the yellow, but these colors I definitely think would be very easy to bring into fall. Laura Geller is cruelty free, and my opinion on this one, see what you think when you see me applying it. I would say that if you like really, really, really pigmented shadows, you're probably not going to like this one. If you like more of a muted look that you can build up if you choose to, more of like that K-beauty kind of, you know, that you can get. K-beauty is a little bit more lighter, but you can kind of build it up, but it's going to take a little bit, you know, if I'm saying it right. The shimmers definitely use with your fingers if you want the most. And then we have a fragrance. I feel like fragrances are definitely, I mean, they're popular all the time, but I feel like they're definitely having a moment. This is from Fenty. They are cruelty free. Parent company is not. This retails for $39. This is 0.33 fluid ounce or 10 milliliters. Made in France. Now the interesting thing about this one, it is pretty strong because it's only made with middle notes. So it's not gonna kind of dissipate as it dries down. They describe it as a warm floral scent with magnolia, musk, tangerine, Bulgarian rose. There's some patchouli. So it is really strong. I'm not that good with describing scents sometimes, but it's kind of a weird, maybe it's the Bulgarian rose, and it has tangerine in it. So it's kind of a weird thing because it's got this like muskiness, but then a little bit of that. But I feel like the muskiness kind of, you can smell that the most. What I would say with this one is my friend here on YouTube, Aleisha, from Aleisha's Budget Beauty. I'll have her channel linked down below as well. She got her Ipsy in Boxycharm. She is really good with fragrances and good with describing them, much better at describing them than I am. So I am gonna reference to her, and I agree with what she said. She said that this one is, since it has that musky, kind of warm, sensual, that really she felt like this one was better for fall, you know, into winter. And I will say that. So if you get this and you think it's a little too strong, you might want to not, you know, give it away or whatever yet, and save it for the fall. Pull it out then and see what you think. The reviews, it got 4 stars out of 3,314 reviews. Some people, this seems like it's one of those, either you love it or you hate it. I mean, although I'm kind of in the middle, and yeah, but some people just did not like it at all, which I feel like that's a lot of what fragrances, they're very objective, like art, you know, it just is personal preference. And when you spray things on you, how it intermixes with your body's chemistry. The value of Boxycharm July 2024, again, the price of the box is $31.99. That's with that fee. The value of the box that I received, the retail price, is $133. And again, I know that value can be subjective. I'm just going off of what the products cost. So if you were to go out and purchase all of these, it would be $133. How does this compare to last month's? If you want to see, then check out this video next to see which month is better, June or July. Let me know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.